think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
You've got a point.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the cat?
That's a bad thought.
Who am I scanning? I felt stuff vibrating, but then, like, I guess, I don't know. Anywho.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
So I guess that's what that
Why?
was when I was
Wouldn't keep
scanning.
anything out.
It would keep something in.
Oh, nice,
Secondary
danger.
terminals. No access. Sam.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Yeah, we're probably gonna fight a baddie.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override! Close it!
Don't see a lot of those.
What was it?
Don't know. I shoot, you scan.
I shoot, you
Don't
scan.
know what you did, but Ken are inbound to your location.
That's funny.
And that thing?
Oh, hey, you're back. I was
Son
just
of
heading
a-
to bed, but I have to tell you, I beat that up. Oh, nice. Took me about 30. Oh, awesome, sus. Where's the bad guy as? I don't even see. Where? I don't see bad guy. Anyways, good. You two have a good night.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
Forgot how to. That's not. I guess it's the touchpad, right? Oh no. I'm gonna leave the shotgun right now.
We've got Kent.
We got Kit. I wonder if they kept it still like the same bat instead of like, you know, Kit. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry, you're a friend. I got it mixed up for a second there. Oh, it's a big boy. I don't think that does a lot. Ow, my shields. Ah, shit, I got, I guess, some radiation. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh shit, he one-shotted me. I'm dead. I was like, are you gonna do anything? Just resume. I really need to upgrade my grenade thing or something. Are they dead yet? Oh, there's some enemies up there. I don't think I can reach him. Damn it. Oh, we got it.
We're clear.
Outposts weren't geared for threats like that.
Well, at least I took care of it.
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared for an ambush.
Yeah, they were hoping that they weren't going to fight anybody, probably.
schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something.
Would have stood a better chance if they had a Krogan.
No offense, big guy, but I don't think that would have changed this.
Depends on the Krogan.
Okay, got one. I think. Oh, never mind. I guess not. Acted like I found it for a second there, but... No. Let's see. Pick it up.
Got a component for Site 2's project.
Let's see, let's go ahead and find the rest. I don't even... Oh, I got some armor. Really don't want to wear cat armor, unless it like really does help me out with my defense, but I think armor's always been like an aesthetic thing. I guess I probably want her car.
But it's still mostly hard work.
EOS will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons.
New worlds need to mark wars, battles, you know, once you're sure they're over.
Let's see, I guess I might need to start scanning. I think I've already scanned that before. I was picking up like a component or something. Oh. Looks like they did dead race. Oh. Oh wait, no, I think they killed it here. Let's see. Maybe it's up there. Oh. Oh, well. You know, you're gonna... One day, I'm gonna buy a knob and I'm gonna lock it. Poke.
Roar!
Oh yeah, you're totally terrifying. You're picking up this mess later. Yeah? Trashing my room. Let's see, where is, I might give up on this quest. Oh. Whatever. Let's see, So weird being called Rider instead of Shepherd. Is it in the system? I guess it's in a different system. Let's see. Cool, it's all the way over here.
unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on?
Yay.
Collision is imminent.
Nice, we're gonna smack
Stop
things.
now!
Oh shit, that's a big ship. I thought it was just gonna be little rocks.
Cat ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Enjoying the game? Yes. I like it so far, it's pretty fun.
Where is the one who activated the Remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You first.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
Bangany just...
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
No, I haven't
Just tell me
done
what you
any of that.
want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I understand, try me.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Oh, so you already know I'm gonna be pretty great.
Sam,
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
do it! Report. Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors. Scourge got it? Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
That looks really cool, though.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up, anyway? Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates. You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down. We're being contacted. We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We come in peace?
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Av Naleseto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's really, really pretty. They have little waterfalls, that's neat.
We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is a great moment. Y'all
If
lighten
this goes
up.
badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
I got a lot of guns.
Need me to take my shoes off?
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
It's under
Hello.
race.
I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey, Joel. I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Well, why would I say I'm sorry? We come in peace. We're just trying to find a home.
We come with a spirit of cooperation and to live in harmony.
We've heard that before.
I wonder if the cat
Inform
started
Ephra.
it.
He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely.
It's not like they're having
Do
one
not
hell
try
of a
to
party.
explore the city or interact
The
with
music was
anyone.
bumping.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
This is really early party.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
Maybe they're electrifying.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us? She, not it. And stop staring.
Hi.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
So is he gonna
He's
shoot me?
responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
My dad died. It's probably more of his thing that he should be
This is the
doing.
Resistance headquarters.
My brother's in a coma.
But this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak.
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
I understand. They're dicks. We tried coming in peace and they just start shooting at us.
We've had our own run-ins with the cat.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting,
Wait, the cat kidnap you? Steal your people?
and the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, This is one of the aliens from the Milky Way.
I like how he said Milky Way.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
Damn right. I'm gonna say I apologize. I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
I can do it without her. Does it have to be her?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
Hey.
I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angara in space.
I'm grateful.
Thank you for trusting me.
I don't.
Respect.
But I can always kill you in your sleep.
Good to know.
Nice. My room is definitely not the big room. I sleep in the escape pod area. First ups. Nice. I got a trophy.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Oh, I will.
You really think the Moshai is alive?
I'm sure of
Don't kill yourself bringing her home.
it. No promises.
I'm here to...
Or return to the Tempest.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
For sure.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he is.
Do the translators not work?
They work.
He's like, oh, they work. Can't we just play nice? Focus, please.
I know we're improvising as we go, but let's remember that there is Pathfinder team protocol.
Don't think I got that handbook. Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios. And the
It's a long
horror
time
began.
ago.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan.
We need help.
Kind of. Pretty solid. Joel?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Joel's told me about these two worlds. Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster,
Varl kind of looks like
Vold
Earth.
was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Ah, who, me? Yes it is, I'll think. Thanks? I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Yes. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Maybe more like optimism. Confidence? You'll get there.
Joel, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
I wish Cara would stop being an asshole to me. I know she was supposed to be the full roster. Oh, I have everybody on my team now. Okay. Sorry, my dad didn't pick you. Okay. Is there anyone up here? Yeah, it's not. I guess it's just me.
Still compiling our first impressions. But
One hell of a trip this is turning out to be. Hostiles, ruined worlds, no home in sight. Everyone's getting toasty. There was a 2-hour argument yesterday and no one even knew how it started.
That's not good.
Luckily, I have the perfect way for people to unwind. Movie night.
Sounds fun.
Taking a breather for a good movie? I could get behind that.
Best part is, it doesn't need to be good. Still get mileage out of the bad ones. It's worth it to jumpstart everyone's pioneer spirit and all that.
I want to see the jellyfish
The
one.
database is pretty dry. Could you download a movie library from Nexus Ops
No.
to see what I've got to work with?
5 time.
Thanks. Everyone will appreciate it.
Oh, that's actually a task. That's funny. I didn't realize that was an actual task. Okay, what do I gotta do? Gotta go back to the Nexus to do that. Okay.
So, Joel.
So,
We haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And so are you.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind
Romance.
of alien
Maybe.
we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sepha?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was his student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
Is that your gun?
It is now. It's Ket. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy.
I'm raw.
Oh, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is.
Baby.
Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
Let's see. Interesting. This will be fun. Until next time. What's that one? I'm used to like, so if it's something else, it's like, I don't know. Jesus, loud sounds.
When we have downtime, I'd love to watch you work.
Sure. I could show everyone.
No. Just us. So we can get to know each other better, or just share a hobby.
Oh, of course.
Good. Good.
Let's see, maybe that just means like friends or something.
Need something?
We might have a problem. I was running some numbers, mass balances and such. The Tempest is carrying about 70 kilos of extra mass. I think something's aboard that doesn't belong.
Could this be dangerous?
Is it a problem that we're carrying extra mass? Not mechanically, but something heavy and unexplained. That's not good. Our internal sensors aren't getting anything, but they're not as powerful as a Pathfinder's scanner. Can you take a look?
Yeah, it's our ship. I don't want our ship crashing.
I'll look around the ship and see what I can find.
Oh, since this is on the ship, okay.
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny. A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Could use you. It could use you a lake? Wait, what? Does that grammar even make sense? It could use a... Oh, it could use a lake. Okay, I read that some...
Every good space station needs a big lake. Maybe some fountains.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
Oh, it's, we can maybe try and coexist?
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Smart stuff. You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Sure.
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks. And Jal. That book hasn't even been written yet, has it? Exciting.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right. Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
Cora's a professional.
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
She's like, I'm an Asari too, so I'll get to it eventually.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
That was quick.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first Remnant Ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
See, I guess the Remnant?
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
Leave it to
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Bye.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
And now what? Yeah, you talked to the engine core. You busy? You talked to the engine?
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Trouble, aren't you? You might regret it. Well, we'll see. You might regret it.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Let's see. Is this where they would do the movie night, I guess? I guess so. I don't see how all of us would fit on that couch. It's a lot of crew members. Is Vetra down here? There she is. Wait, no, that's Cora. Shit. I guess Vetra's somewhere else.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
At least we know the enemy.
He's also the first cat who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
I guess the Asari Arc.
How's the search for the Asari Arc going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
Sorry, Commandos.
What did you do while you were part of the Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Tell me about your unit.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Callia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Soldiers are always needed. Isn't Asari space peaceful?
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
Military career?
You were in the Alliance before you became a huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor. The Alliance had implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn. Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
We needed a fresh
start. We needed to start over somewhere new. Together. Or as together as we could. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
Yes, do you have anyone?
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
I guess, how do they figure it out? Just curious.
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
Asari's lived for a really long time, so I guess I can kind of see that.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow. See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Got it. Suvi, that extra mass is behind the storage room bulkhead.
Behind it?
It looks like a construction mech welded right into the hull.
Scanning the parts has activated an audio log.
I think I know what that's about, Ryder. Come up to the bridge.
I think I mainly talked to everybody.
Those parts you found welded in the storage room. I recognize them.
From where?
They belong to the ship's lead designer, Lucille Diawara. She broke her back during construction. But Lucille wouldn't abandon her ship. She converted a construction mech into a rig she could wear. She must have welded it into the hull. Her artist's signature.
I guess she really cared.
Not even a broken back could stop her dream.
Sam, didn't you find an audio log with Lucille's rig? Can you play it?
Sam found my construction gear then. Well done. One of you Pathfinders got the Tempest. Mason Barrow, Zevin Reka, Matriarch Ishara, Alec Ryder. You were the best of us.
I'm great too. I wonder how many are left.
Dad's gone. Makes you wonder how many other Pathfinders made it.
We'll find out. It's what you do.
Take care of my ship, and each other. Whatever is in Andromeda, you're the Milky Way to them. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I never thought I'd hear Lucille's voice again.
She really cared about the Pathfinders. Enough to give them her rig. For luck.
It belongs here, save it for posterity.
Lucille made it a part of the Tempest. Let's keep it that way.
I'll see to it, Ryder.
Thanks. Now let's go make her proud.
Got more points.
Yes?
Yourself? I've got to go.
What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You joking? Okay, I'll start.
I was born on Earth, third planet of the Sol system in the Milky Way.
That's interesting. Thank you. That's enough. Until we've established a better trust with each other.
Aw, but anywho, let's try again. Let's try again.
That's enough.
Aw,
Until
okay.
we've established a better trust with
I
each
can only
other.
talk to him for so much. Let's see. Let me go ahead and death. I guess let's go do that movie night thing. Or return the movie, let's see. I guess the Angarians, the new alien race that's in this game, I like their home planet so far, it's pretty nice. So, what you guys fighting about?
Our Nexus, our lives!
Careful, you're gonna get exiled.
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
I am the
Excuse me?
Pathfinder.
We've
Ooh, I
waited
can't
months
talk.
for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important,
Oh,
military
they're
personnel
upset
got
that I
bumped
picked
down the
that.
list, like my clan brothers.
I'm sorry.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks.
I bet if I picked military, the same
And
thing
my
would have
mother just
happened.
got caught in the middle.
I had to make a choice. I didn't expect this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't think the military is important. I just feel like research would be more important than trying to, like, you know, shooty bang bang at everything.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
Situation's different. I'll talk to them at where it's not enough.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't,
Who's
our
even
leaders
talking?
can.
Sounds like a
Tell them
Turian,
they
probably.
win.
I'll talk to
Okay,
him.
I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
Maybe y'all should just go back to sleep.
She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Tell our leaders. Wake the
Yeah, it was a
sleepers.
Turian. Couldn't see her, but I heard the little... I know Turians very well. Let's see, but anywho. Turians and Quarry... I guess I know all the races pretty well, but... I definitely know Turians pretty well. I had to describe their voice, but their voice has like a little... sounds like a little echo or something. Well, there's some pissed off people.
Fix it. I'll handle any fallout. Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I guess I got some protesters.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We do have a whole planet now. Fuck choices.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra.
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
So how would you move them?
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Are the protesters dangerous?
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
You're right.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea.
Will it?
Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Fucker. I hate you so much. Is it because I was such a dick to you earlier and you were still like kissing my fucking ass? It's a Pathfinder's duty. Hey, so sorry guys, your family aren't gonna be awake. They're still gonna be asleep. I feel like the best thing to do is like, well, if you miss your family, just go back to sleep. It's okay. Just go get some sleep.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
You're wanting to kill yourselves in the process and not have anyone be awake. I'm sorry.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You'll break your mom's heart. That's your choice. I think you're gonna just break your family's hearts.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
Okay, let's see. Let me level myself up. I want to make my grenades better. Where's the grenades at? Is it in combat? Yeah, let's make this a little bit better. I think I'm fine for now. Save the game real fast. There we go, got it. We go ahead and I guess get this. Oops, wrong button. Like, I can understand why they'd be upset and frustrated, but still.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
I'm leaving, I guess.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
Enjoy your gardening. Oh, it is. Some extra curricular activities in here. I don't really see anything. Oh, there you go.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Drinking?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
No, that's cheating.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
She's the one who's here. Is Jill a masochist? Is Jill a masochist?
The one you mentioned. Part of the initiative?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
The hurtful kind? Repopulation is important. I guess.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure. But that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
Ah, I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
I'll get you next time. Good game.
Congratulations. Good game.
You
GG.
too. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out.
It's you.
It's for the good of the bar.
That sounded rude. Who's like, just like, oh hey, it's oh Liam, you're here. Shit, I didn't even notice you were here. Is there anyone else here that I didn't notice that was here? Sure.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Don't let me die.
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Hey Liam, what's up?
Things are shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there. Feels good, right?
Like a new beginning, feels like luck.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right? Another one.
damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Gifts. Horrible things, those. Not very friendly, are you? Yeah, they're horrible, aren't they?
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and
Are you
this
serious?
bar and lights.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
Yes.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Sounds gross. I don't know what I would do if I ever had a drink called a dirty squirrel. I'd probably be like, could you name it something else?
So how things go?
Oh, my neck. Well, I guess we're going to the habitation deck.
A violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine.
Ew. That's horrible.
Is HNS.
Guess this is why you don't try random things at first. Unless you know if other people tried it before you. Let's see, what do I need to scan? I don't see anything.
History is made after the initiative establishes Andromeda, first outpost.
Okay, I went too far. Oh, so it was right here. What the heck is he talking about?
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
Take the Milky Way something.
Hey there.
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there.
Yeah, don't
Be
say my
careful.
first name.
The snark is strong with that one.
I like Snark.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
Ugh, you're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no.
I mean,
Speaking
I'm
of,
watching you.
Want to try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Better than, Dirty Squirrel. The way she drank out of that, it made it seem like it was strong because she can't, like, immediately frown like this. Let's see. Okay,
Drift.
Net Star.
You know we've got a finite set of tires, right?
Stop it.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
So is this like on hold? No, or did I complete it? Okay. Probably should like auto load people.
For Darpalev. That's where Emotion's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Cool.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Oh, is that critters? That's kind of cute.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Bringing us in.
Okay, let's see.
Jarl, what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
This planet's amazing. Honored.
I am honored to meet you, as a representative of the Andromeda Initiative.
Are all their people this formal?
I don't think so. Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Let me help.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
He totally didn't see that.
What?
You okay?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation?
Yeah, why not?
You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
Yeah. You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Your story?
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
Let's see, Harval.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
That sucks.
You mentioned Remnant Ruins. Are there lots of Remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Palev was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
I'll go.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Let's see. Guess I'll just go this way. Is this a good exit? Really seeing the plants attack. Oh shit. Dead.
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty. Those are.
Let's be careful
They're
around the
glowy.
native flora. Okay, everyone?
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Oh, so that's bad, huh?
Eat a little.
Oh, I don't have a target. This is too far. Is it saying that I don't? Oh yeah, I think we found a thing. Oh! So they're asleep.
Found them.
Oh yeah. I don't have any of these. So it's like what? Description is impossible due to missing glyph information. Okay.
Scanning will reveal the missing glyphs.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Okay, so there's like one right there. I think there might be like another one.
I
There.
detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Cool. Okay. Oh, wrong button.
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Wrong button. I meant to. Cool. Got lucky.
Reading of the monitors and... Scat! Scatting stars! What? Who are you? How did...
You're welcome. I'm Ryder.
Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? Angara?
Do none of you remember getting frozen?
Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Let's see, okay. Let's go back, I guess. Good thing it's like not too far.
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Oof, I hurt myself. Be nice if that's all I have to do. Central Wilds.
Don't know what caused that fire. Let's be careful.
Let's take it. Oh, this stuff's just gonna like help later or what, but I'll take it. Ugh, I can't get there. Got it.
You don't feel any different?
I don't think so. Why?
He's like, do you?
What do you mean, grey spiky aliens? Cat?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvar talk about that later? Right now, I want to thank you for saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kira had told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
You weren't that bad. It was understandable.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use Remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Okay, so it looks like I finished that. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Maybe I guess go ahead and just take their quest.
I heard you were out here. You saved Kirindol's team.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
Whatever it takes.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
What sort of wildlife?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
I want to help.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure.
Really? That's
Commander.
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Joel says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
I get shit done. I keep my word.
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
Of course, apologies. You need my AI.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI. And honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
So that they're like catchphrase, like, may the force be with you.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Sure. Oh, I guess he's in here.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
Trust, but not approval.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
Oh, that's terrible.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I want to reason with them.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Can I talk to you more now?
Is there something else?
A few more questions, if that's okay.
Well, we won't know till we try.
Gnar?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She is beloved. I love her.
Like, love?
Really? So one of those professor-student things?
No, not that way. Moshe Sefer is 115 of your years old.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
I gotcha.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
That's cool.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
My Neo thing downloaded. I guess they did an update recently.
Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Okay. It's okay. You said emotions are okay, so it's okay.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere. Every single day.
That's odd.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless.
I know
They
they're
are
ruthless.
masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't. Nor do my mothers.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
I guess that's their saying. I guess they like to, it sounds like may the force be with you, but instead it's like stay strong and clear. Because that other guy said stay strong and clear, so I guess that's their little thing. I liked that, in Last of Us too, that that was their little saying, and like, if you're with the wolf thing is like,
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you
what was it, like,
you'd be adept in a few weeks.
May you be swift and your death be quick? I don't remember. I don't think that was completely right.
I'm picking up something.
Okay, so I guess let's land. Yeah. Let's do it! Should be the same. They didn't really actually were with me that long. That was a pretty quick mission earlier. Ugh.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
I'm probably gonna do this one last mission, and then I'll probably call it a night. Uh-oh.
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
You okay?
Don't touch me.
You're injured.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
Why?
I can't. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
We need to find him, Thordia.
Did she die? Ah, that sucks.
Ishare, brave one.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Another reason to rescue her.
Come on, let's go.